Post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, is a serious mental health condition. It can happen after you experience a terrifying event. This event could be a car accident, physical assault, or natural disaster. PTSD can also develop after witnessing a traumatic event that happens to someone else. It's important to remember that not everyone who experiences trauma will develop PTSD. PTSD is a normal reaction to an abnormal situation. Our brains are wired to protect us from danger. When we experience trauma, our brains go into survival mode. This can lead to changes in the way we think, feel, and behave. These changes can last long after the traumatic event is over. PTSD is a complex condition. It affects people in different ways. There is no one-size-fits-all explanation for why some people develop PTSD and others don't. However, there are some risk factors that can make someone more likely to develop PTSD after a traumatic event. These risk factors can include a history of mental illness, lack of social support, and the severity of the trauma. PTSD can manifest in a variety of ways. Some common symptoms include flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts. People with PTSD may try to avoid situations that remind them of the trauma. They may also experience emotional numbness and difficulty connecting with others. Other symptoms of PTSD can include being easily startled, having difficulty concentrating, and experiencing irritability or anger. These symptoms can make it difficult to function in everyday life. People with PTSD may have trouble sleeping, maintaining relationships, or holding down a job. It's important to remember that PTSD is not a sign of weakness. It is a real medical condition that requires professional treatment. If you are experiencing symptoms of PTSD, you are not alone. There is help available, and you can get better. The first step is to reach out for help. Talk to your doctor or a mental health professional. They can assess your symptoms and help you develop a treatment plan. Several effective treatments are available for PTSD. Therapy can help you process the trauma, develop coping skills, and manage your symptoms. One common type of therapy used to treat PTSD is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. CBT helps you identify and change negative thought patterns that contribute to your PTSD symptoms. Another effective therapy is eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, or EMDR. EMDR uses eye movements or other forms of bilateral stimulation to help you process traumatic memories. In addition to therapy, medication can also be helpful in treating PTSD. Antidepressants, such as selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors or SSRIs, are often prescribed to help manage symptoms of depression, anxiety, and insomnia. Other medications, such as prazosin, can be used to treat nightmares and sleep disturbances. It is important to talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of medication before starting any new treatment. Recovering from PTSD is a journey, not a destination. There will be good days and bad days. It's important to be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress. There are many things you can do to support your recovery from PTSD. In addition to seeking professional help, it's essential to connect with others. Support groups can provide a safe and supportive space to share your experiences and connect with others who understand what you're going through. Taking care of your physical health is also essential for managing PTSD symptoms. Engage in regular exercise, eat a healthy diet, and get enough sleep. These activities can help to reduce stress and improve your overall well-being. Remember, you are not alone. With the right treatment, support, and self-care, you can overcome PTSD and live a full and meaningful life. Ptsd. This video was created by Zachary Edward. Zachary is dedicated to spreading awareness about mental health and providing resources for those in need. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel and sharing it with others who might benefit. Your support helps us create more content to educate and support our community. Thank you for watching, and remember, taking the first step towards healing is a brave and commendable act. Together we can make a difference. Ptsd.